But
because I wasn't writing them.
yeah, this one has been making its waves around Hollywood Twitter. Darren Aronofsky's, who's already a fucking like he's a hack, like pretentious douchebag. Has a new AI animated series called This Day 1776. Tells short narrative stories about the Revolutionary War, uses Gen AI tools, including tech made by Google, and has
Requiem
SAG
for a
voice
Dream
actors.
is a great movie, though. But other than that, I don't actually think I've ever seen any of this other shit.
The rebellious war is become more general.
Too many still unsure of why we fight.
Would you make an American Revolution
in the world
it's
over again?
The people,
No way but
indie
forward.
people doing this story better.
We are now the troops of the United Colonies of North America.
For the purpose of establishing an
Oh, this looks
independent
whack.
empire.
Yeah, this is some fucking slop
Who
right
are
here.
you? Massachusetts!
That's not surrender.
See, this is what I mean when I say, like, if you're Hollywood and you're fucking, don't touch the AI. It's not for you. Don't fucking touch it. Like,
y'all really think it looks that bad?
yeah,
There were
look,
some scenes that were like, this is trash.
Did you see when they were passing out the fucking the thing?
Yeah,
Watch it.
the flyer things, that
Of
looks
establishing
retarded.
an
That looked terrible. That whole
And you can see the limit of it. It's a lot of scenes
it's
where it's
like
just straight on, like, people. There's no, like, cinematic type angles.
yeah, they do like pannings, like because I can literally see the Google thing where it's like cinematic, staying on the thing, panning upward, right? Like this.
Yeah.
That is such an A. We've seen this. We've seen these AI things done before.
Yeah, you can see the Matrix, basically.
Yeah.
I think y'all are nitpicking, but okay.
That's not surrender.
Like this, like fucking George Washington or British guy, whoever this is supposed to be. He looks so fake here. Like,
To surrender.
he's too smooth.
And it's all like, all the shots of people are at the same distance. It's all like the same exact close-ups.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right, Chester. It's not absolutely horrendous, but I mean, you can just tell. You can see the prompts in action, basically.
Yeah. When it's like, this is the American Revolution. People dress up and pretend to do this for fun, for free. Like, why would you Gen AI all this shit?
Yeah, this should be something that should be fun to shoot in real life because it should be easy.
Yeah. Look, like,
Well, the pirate, that shit would be a little harder to do.
like watch
Dark
the
Brutes.
the pan up of this hill right here. It's like there's something about it. Like the snow falling is falling so slowly and at a weird like mix where it looks like an after effect. There's no snow in this original picture. The speed they're moving and the speed the snow is falling is wrong.
Maybe it just started snowing. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. All right, I'm on Jesper's side now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Right.
long arc of history, Jessica James is always right.
And that shot of the horse running, that looks silly.
That's fine.
There's horses love to run. Just film a horse running
It's-
with a fucking
If
guy
you're talking
on
about
it.
the slow motion thing, they do that even with the live action person. A horse doesn't move that slow.
No, not that. I was talking about the horses running down the between the trees.
These like close-ups on the mouths and shit.
They're fine.
It's
That right there is fine.
This is
That's
an
fine.
affront. This is an affront to God. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be an hour of those close-up
That's fine.
face shots.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, the Ben Franklin could use some work.
because it's not a real guy. They're you're basing it off a fucking picture of him or something.
Yeah, the Ben Franklin could probably use some work. I will give
like
you that.
Anthony Hopkins, like fucking shit all over.
It's like the lighting's all weird.
It's not natural lighting. It's just it's
But they
built
can clean
from
that up. They can clean that up.
fucking ones and zeros.
That's fine. That one's fine. That's fine. That one right there could use some work. That's fine.
Something about the ships look weird. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the quantity of them, like how many there are
I think that's actually a decent shot.
grouped together like
Yeah.
that.
That's fine.
That
That's
looked
fine.
ridiculous.
That,
Horse looks
it's
weird.
cinematic. That's special. That's not the AI. That's just a special effect.
You're a special effect.
I am. That's fine.
This looks
That-
weird.
That one, yes, that one needs some touching up.
Like the fact that you can definitely tell it's like make a picture of this and then zoom it out, right? And it's like, oh, and then it does it.
Yeah, that one could use some work.
Well, you can
They're-
literally watch. You can literally see the letters not make any sense.
Yeah, I agree, but it's like
A
85% of this trailer is fine.
ELEDDA, and then it's ooh, then it like pans out, and then look, like you can follow the A, right? So like see the A right here.
It's like Emeridad.
Yeah, and then it jumps. So let's go like super slow. So like see,
Oh,
Okay.
it disappears.
yeah, it starts there, and then it moves there, and then it becomes like you don't get these problems when you actually do this in real life.
85% of the trailer is fine.
Yeah, but that's the problem. It's just like it's passable and fine. It would be a much more interesting film or series if you had a director's vision using actual cameras and
Yeah,
actors.
like if this was Chris Nolan doing the American Revolution, you know.
Yeah, but then you have to pay Chris Nolan.
Yeah, but Chris
Yeah.
Nolan would make his money back. He'd make the money back on that.
Nah, he wouldn't. Yeah, he would do it for free. I mean, he'd buy his own camera and then just make
He'd have the
millions and
British
millions of
win,
dollars.
but you know, it's whatever. I can't get over it. It's literally freedom and America together, and it just blends, and then it becomes that.
It's
and
a
then it-
decent looking hand, though.
Yeah, there's no pores to it. That's the AI can't do like pores.
Yeah, I don't think that hand is good at all.
They're all smooth, and then look at
It's
the
too plasticky.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's
Well,
it's
now who's
one-
nitpicking?
It's one fucking shot, people.
and then it cuts. That's the other thing is they literally here's the thing in the trailer. We're gonna show a cut. Like here's that, and then, oh, where'd it go? Like
Yeah, it's very jumpy and weird.
oh, and also you can see the image morph around the guy's hand as it comes in. Because the pixels have to rebuild themselves.
Yeah,
around it.
corner of the bottom corner of the stack is missing on the right
Yeah.
side by his hand.
Right here. Where his hand's coming in, it morphs around. You can also see like where the table is starting to melt.
Yeah, there's no grit. There's no grit to this. That's the problem. It's like it's clean but janky at the same time.
Yeah, there's no texture to it. And then it's like I said, you got to have the motion to have the table like move in the angle. And then it's just like, then the one guy's hand comes in and starts melting.
I love how we're nitpicking this one scene, but like 85% of the fucking trailer is fine.
But Jesker, it's like you don't have these problems when you just fucking.
It's one scene, Wizard. You know what they can do before they actually release this? They can
Dude.
touch it up.
You cannot touch this up without like making it in real life. Like
Yes, you can. Motherfucker. Yes, you can.
it's gonna have those weird problems because AI learns off of itself. So it's gonna like keep a lot of those problems. And even then, if you gen over it over and over again, it's gonna keep fucking it up.
I mean, I'm just, I'm an AI hater anyway. So A, I'm gonna nitpick the fuck out of it, and B, as I don't understand as a Hollywood director why you wouldn't want to push your boundaries using actual tools like actual cameras and
Budget, money.
Well,
Mm,
like
excuses.
Like this guy, well, this is for like Time, right? So Time Magazine's got money, but like
Yeah, but they don't want to spend it.
you get this stuff where like the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol, right? How it's like that is done in like Polar Express. That's all like motion capture, like actors in motion capture. And that's animated, but they do the face recognition and all that stuff, you know, and they do all that. Like that pushed the boundaries of like, oh, we're gonna have real actors doing this stuff, and we're gonna have this animation look really lifelike and all the movements really lifelike. But like this is just like, let's just
It's a cop out.
it's a cop out. It was just AI generated. Like this is supposed to be Washington right here, and it looks like Washington,
Yeah.
but
That's fine.
That looks fine.
like, yeah, it's just weird. It's just like to do this with Hollywood.
This
The
is
Hollywood
destroying
dream.
creativity, dude. You're letting the AI erase all the obstacles for you when you're supposed to be ingenious and creative to figure out ways around the obstacles yourself.
I don't think struggle is necessary to have genius.
Well, no, I didn't say. Well,
I'd
no,
say
not
work.
necessarily.
I'd say work is.
Yeah.
Hell no. Right? Bro, if I could make a project with AI and it makes me a shit ton of money, allows me to live a nice, easy, comfortable life, you think I'm gonna give a shit?
Well,
What?
I mean, that's part of the problem, but
just to
it's
prove
kind of
some
another
kind
discussion.
of old-fashioned, out-of-date standard of you got to work hard. For what reason? Who am I trying to prove myself to? Yourself. Nah, I'm just fine with how I am. Thank you, sir. I ain't gotta
Well, that's
prove
not
nothing.
really the point.
I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. I'm not gonna break my back just to impress somebody. Fuck that. I want money and I want a nice, comfortable life. And
Well, when you have to experiment and be creative, you come up with interesting results. When you just let the AI do the work for you, I mean, it's just going to be bland. It's
Yeah,
just
like-
going to do the bare basic what you're asking it.
Building around limitations and shit. Like, and it's the same thing with CGI. Like when people over rely on CGI. So like one thing to point to is like the Mandalorian season 1, the finale. There's like a moment where all these stormtroopers show up, but they didn't have enough stormtroopers for that scene. So like, oh, we need more stormtroopers. Well, they could have CGI'd them all and cost a bunch of money, but instead they hired like these cosplayers to show up in their like screen accurate stormtrooper armor. And so they like a bunch of these stormtroopers show up because they're all like real people in suits.
Yeah, it looks way cooler, probably.
Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, we'll see. We'll watch this career with great interest, and we'll see what happens.
We'll see this young talent, Aronofsky. We'll see what he
Yeah.
has to offer.
That snow is flowing upwards.
wait, what?
when the horse does his stance here, the
When the AI takes over, snow will fall upwards.
watch the snow. Upward.
How do we know that's snow?
Yeah, yeah, I'm on Jester's side again.
I mean, for all we know, that could just be ash coming off of a fire.
Yeah, but there's
blowing in the wind.
there's no smoke around him.
Well, the fire may not be that close, but the wind may be blowing the ash from the fire
There's no
towards the
there's
horse.
there's no smoke.
I'm assuming there's a fire somewhere
All right,
else.
we'll have
Yeah,
to see
there's gotta be a
when
fire, dude.
we watch and review this show. We will.
Yeah,
We'll be able to.
let's just turn Wild Wednesday into every week we review an episode of this shit. Just fuck.
Hey, if it's something where we can watch it, we'll all watch it.
Oh, if I
Me
can
and Jess-
destroy AI, I will take the chance.
We'll give our review week after week. Some
I mean,
look at the way the
I've seen
wagon-
worse looking shit for sure, but
That's
it's
that.
just a cop out.
See, when you're looking at it, you don't notice the problem with it, but like when it's just happening, you're like, yeah, okay, cool. But then when you go up frame by frame, it was just all scuffed.
But most people are going to be doing that, though.
No, but I mean, I don't know.
You got to think. You got to think like these people that are anybody that puts out content. They're not worried about the people like us. They're worried about the lowest common denominator, and the lowest common denominator don't give a shit.
Mm. You're not respecting the audience's intelligence, Jesker. I think audiences are actually more intelligent. Do care
if
about the
I'm
crap.
picturing like if this was on something that my dad could watch, like my dad would want to watch this. He wouldn't know it would be AI. He probably wouldn't even notice the
Exactly.
difference.
Exactly.
But I don't know. There's some brain rot that'll happen if you watch too much of it. But
I mean, we got to remember most people are not artists.
yeah, but everyone has eyeballs. Like,
Yeah,
That doesn't mean they're always using them to pay attention.
yeah, but you could. There's
but
when you watch-
subconsciously things will like make you feel a certain way.
yeah. There's Jesker. Do you know about the what's it called? The uncanny valley, right? Like
Yeah.
you're. What if you just are exposed to so much of that AI slop that you're just like this is fucking with me here.
I've not gotten that way yet. I mean, look, man, is there some things in that that's uncanny valley? Yeah, we pointed that out. But most of that, if you hadn't told me it was AI, first glance, I wouldn't have known it was AI.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, it
Maybe.
does.
I mean, and that's most people aren't going to be able to tell the difference.
I would have.
But most people are still like on social media. Well, maybe not most people, but
I would have definitely seen the sloppy editing though. I would have seen that for sure.
Yeah, in some of those scenes, some of those cuts, I agree. But
we'll see how it flows.
85% of that, and that's my whole point.
Beefy.
Is that we're at the point where 85% of that trailer looks perfectly fine. Okay, most people aren't going to be able to tell the difference. It's 85% of that trailer. A couple of years from now, it'll be 100%.
Well, we got to, because we've seen trailers get cut together with AI before, and you can be like, yeah, okay, because trailers are just scenes cut together with like action and shots and angles and all that shit. We got to see the full thing. There ain't been no AI movie yet.
Yeah, we're not at AI's
make-
not at a point where it can make something like Denis Villeneuve or Christopher Nolan or
like
Quentin
shot
Tarantino.
for shot, bridge a story, put all that shit in there.
We're just not there yet.
Always tell me it's AI. Like, you know, we'll have to see.
10 years.
We'll have to, but in general, this show ain't coming out in 10 years. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to see what happens with that. But, you know, it did come out 10 years ago. Life is Strange.
Cynic to his parents. Ayo.
Life is Strange. Speaking of, I guess really gay stuff, because like Life is Strange, first one's very gay. But yeah, they announced their newest Life is Strange game, Life is Strange Reunion.